Hey, how's it going, everybody? We are back. We're back with our progression video. As you can see, 90 days into the account, we just picked up Dark Aethel, and it's time to see how far do we get in the last 30 days. I'm overall pretty happy with the progress we've got. So first thing we're going to visit as normal is the champions. So last time we had 8 6-star champions. Now 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So we've doubled our 6 stars, which is wonderful. And in the last video, we had 5 legendary champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 7, but the biggest shock was right here. We pulled this Mashald a few days back. He, as I'm sure everybody knows, is ridiculous. He is so good. I know the gear isn't great. I'm still working on getting the right stuff for him, but he has been a huge help. Arena has become so much easier. I've cleared some dungeons, which we'll get into in a bit here. I've cleared some of those that I did not think was going to be possible. And his ability to stay alive and deal damage is nuts. I am incredibly lucky and fortunate to have him. I won't lie, I pretty much lost my mind when he came out of the Ancient Shard. I was just absolutely blown away. But yep, he has been a huge help. As I'm getting better gear, it's going to go to him. He needs it. He's proven how much he can put in work. I was able to also get him fully booked, which is great. My other legendaries, Altan is booked. Fortunately, Helier is not. We did do the Scarhide fusion, but same situation there. Not booked yet. Still working on it. But it's all coming together little by little, so I'm very happy with how it's progressed. I did completely finish the challenges. As you can see, challenges are no longer down here in the corner. So those are gone. We got all the books and everything for them, which again went towards helping out with those champions. The progression missions. We are 5 missions away from Arbiter, which is absolutely ridiculous. We are now into the clearing stage 20 of the dungeons 10 times, and then dealing damage to the clan boss. So, super excited about that. Which actually will just lead into that then with the clan boss. So, last video that we were in, we were working on the hard difficulty. Well, great news. Team all came together, went into brutal, and just knocked it out. It was awesome. Great job by the clan. Everybody did an amazing job, and we were able to get through brutal. And then I've been one-keying brutal for a little while now, but we definitely did not have firepower to go down into nightmare or anything. So I was trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to do these progression missions for not to nightmare? Well, a fellow streamer was able to come through, be awesome, help us out, and suddenly, boom, we are in nightmare right here. This is Benji Forever. He came in, and as you can see, putting in a gigantic amount of damage for us. My team still a work in progress, so I'm having to key a lot to get the damage I need for the challenges. But I mean, it's worth it, in my opinion, to get to Arbiter, so I can live with it. Still again working on clan boss team. The biggest thing for me is gear. I actually have the champions. These are not the champions that we'll be using because I actually have 2 man-eaters, but I don't have the gear to get them to what I need to run an unkillable. So that's a work in progress. But he is actually working on knocking out Nightmare for us. So then we'll just have access to Ultra Nightmare for whenever the clan gets there. So huge shout out to him. Absolutely amazing what he's doing for us, helping us out like this. It's been great. So next thing we're going to go into then is, I'm actually going to go to campaign. So last time we were in campaign on the video, we had 135 stars in Nightmare. We're up to 213. So that's awesome. We're getting close. We need 12 more stars for these chickens, which you will never ever turn down some chickens. Super amazing. So I'm making the progress here. Haven't fully cleared it yet. As previously mentioned in my video, the last one, Nightmare is one of those ones where it's just so much energy that it's not always worth it because you could take that energy and go run a dungeon or something like that. So sometimes it's tough to go, okay, I need to push more Nightmare and I need to figure out how I'm doing it. But again, we made a huge increase. We're about 80 stars up from where we were. Super happy about it. Next one we've got here, we're going to go into the Faction Wars. So last video, Faction Wars, 260 stars. Now, 358. So we're almost 100 star improvement. I did not run any yet. I've been trying to work on other missions. I will get these done before the end of the day, but I just didn't get into them today. But again, 98 star increase. We're creeping up on an epic skill tome, which is great. Can definitely, a couple of guys who could definitely use that. We are going to then pop into the dungeon area. So the great news is all of the affinity dungeons and the arcane keep, I have 100% cleared up to 20. Those are all done, which is wonderful. So now at least I can farm those, so I don't have to worry about, you know, sometimes getting the little potions. Was really glad when I was able to do that, as like I said, the team is really coming together to be able to do all these different things. Minotaur's Labyrinth was already cleared, obviously still cleared. Spider, we were at 14 on Spider. And as you can see, we have made it to Spider 20. We have cleared Spider 20, which was a huge accomplishment. Now, I will say it's not 100% clear rate yet, because I'm still getting the team just right. But we did clear it, so I'm incredibly happy about that. It's got about, right now, it's about a 2 out of 3, 2 out of 4, roughly success rate. But again, it's cleared. I'm really happy. Into Dragon. Dragon, we were at 18. That was where we had made our most progress. I got stuck, honestly, for a little while. Like, I just, for some reason, couldn't push over top. But we have cleared 20. I will be honest, I haven't even tried to go farther. I've just been very happy here at 20. Getting Frozen Banshee, getting her leveled up, booked up, everything, she was actually a gigantic help to this team. I feel like, honestly, once I added her, the success rate went through the roof. So Frozen Banshee, if you get her, awesome for Dragon for sure. Definitely do not overlook her. Fire Knight was always the one that I was the farthest behind on because of having to get through that shield and just not having the champions to do it. So last time we were on Fire Knight 15. We have cleared stage 20. Now granted, I will be honest, it takes a little bit here. And I think these ones I manualed, so it took a lot longer because I was clicking. But we have cleared stage 20 because of one specific champion. I don't want to do a refill right now. Allure, which I'm going to pop over to really quickly here. If you do not have her, and then you luck out and get her, Allure is amazing for Fire Knight because of her A1. She attacks 3 times at random, but with it being Fire Knight, he's the only one there, so it's always hitting him. Decreases the target's turn meter by 25% on each critical. So all you gotta do, build her with the crit rate, so that it hits, when it hits, it crits, and you're gonna take him down 75%. So you can legitimately sit there and just whittle him down, and he will go down, and you're not gonna get hit because you're taking that turn meter. So once you get rid of that initial shield, you're good to go. So I got her, and everything just clicked, and we were set and good to go. Next one we've got here is Doom Tower. So as you can see, unfortunately, I'm going backwards here. But last time we made it to floor 20. That was the farthest we could go, was Doom Tower 20 on normal difficulty. I have not even tried to go into hard. I know my team's not ready. But I'm very happy with about a week to go still, so we still got time to get a little farther. We have made it up currently to floor 87, which absolutely amazing. I got stuck on Nether Spider just for the longest time. It just, I don't know, my team just would not push through. I was trying different combinations, trying to figure out what would work. And this team worked, but before I say that the team worked, Mashal legitimately soloed the last 50% by himself. of the Nether Spider's health bar. He just took care of it, and I sat there waiting for him to die, and he didn't. So, absolutely amazing by him. And then we got through Eternal Dragon, one shot, no issue there. Actually, I think he went down pretty quick if I take a look here. Yeah, he went down a minute 40. So that was easy. I'm not sure who is next. I haven't even looked ahead. But we're getting there. I believe we should be able to at least get this floor down. I don't know how far we'll get the next step, but I have a feeling we should be at least get this part. As far as secret rooms, we've taken out 5 secret rooms. Some of them I just don't have the champs for. Epic Spirit Champions, like I've got some, but they're not either ranked up well enough or not going to do enough damage. Epic Champions from Orc Faction only have 4, so those ones will come with time. But that's kind of where I'm sitting as far as that's concerned. I'm really happy with the progress the account has made. I'm still working on some champs. I'm currently working on a Dark Elaine here to hopefully help me out in Ice Golem. I'm trying to figure out what champs are going to be worth taking a 5-star next, and then which of my 5 stars are going to be worth taking a 6-star. That's the biggest things that I'm trying to figure out right now. I've been debating if I might take up Ultimate Gallic to try to make Spider easier. He is definitely on that list. Depending upon how much Dark Elaine helps me against Golem, that might be an option as well. So, again, just trying to work on figuring it out. I do need to book some legendaries. If I could get enough books for Scarhide, I could definitely see taking him up. But I'm very reserved with my rank ups to people ideally that I can book easier or have booked. But that is currently where we're sitting at, so I hope you guys enjoy it. We will be back in another 30 days for the progression video part of this, which we already have Dark Elaine, so, you know, this will be a duplicate in the next 30 days. We are slowly inching closer to Scyl, which I cannot wait to get her. She is going to be so awesome. I already know she'll be incredibly helpful for it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything that I missed that I should maybe talk about more, or if there's any champs you guys think that I'm not leveling that maybe you saw that would help me out a little more, please feel free to let me know in the comment. If you liked the video, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.